Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. On today's video, we're going to be taking a cool little tour through the Bellagio and Little Caesars grounds. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, don't forget to like and subscribe so that the video and the channel gets recommended to others. Thank you and enjoy. All right, here we go again, guys. This time you will be joining me as we take a stroll through two of the iconic casinos and resorts here on the Strip, none other than the Bellagio and Caesars Palace. So, reason we made this video today is because a lot of people come to Vegas, and Vegas is a place that you really have so much to do, in my opinion. You're only limited by the amount of time that you have, and of course, by your funds, right? But there's so much to do, and sometimes people don't know where to start. So this is something that we like to do whenever we have family and friends over. We like making this little trek to the Bellagio and Caesars, and this I think is a good option. It could run you from 2 hours to 3 or 4, and there's also many options when it comes to food, as we're gonna see. But for now, we are starting here at the famous conservatory here, which is a sight to see. I've gone here many times, and really appreciate every time that we've been able to check it out. There's always a different, they just mix it up and they have a different theme. This time it's the tulips and fairies, as you can see here. The smells are incredible. A lot of photo opportunities. They rotate the scenery every couple of months. We've been here many times, and I don't think we've ever seen the same thing twice. Obviously, they use some of the same mannequins, for example. But anyhow, it's such a nice way to start off the day here in Vegas. Just checking out a beautiful display, beautiful garden, taking some nice pictures, and best of all, it's free 99, right? So you can easily spend between 10 and 20 minutes. It's not huge, but it's big enough if you take your time to just kind of appreciate the little exhibits here and take some nice pictures. Off here to the side, as you'll see in a minute, once I turn, you'll see a couple of restaurants, Michael Mina and Sadel's, if I'm pronouncing it correct. But we usually, before we start this trek, have breakfast first. So since we're just starting out, we're typically not hungry at this moment. But I just wanted to show you two of the options here at the Bellagio. We usually eat next door at Caesars, and I'll explain a little bit of why we do that as we progress through the video. Now, we usually go about it two ways after we do the conservatory and the garden, right? Depending on who you're with, right? Maybe you're with kids. You'll do what we like to do is Cafe Gelato, which we'll see next. On this occasion, I was here with my wife and my mother-in-law, so we wanted to have a drink here at the bar, which is called the Petrosian Bar. Now, I had walked past this piano bar on numerous occasions. Never really thought to check it out. And then what happened was I was checking out some of the list of the best bars on the Strip, and this came out. And so we decided to check it out, and very impressed, guys. As you'll see here, they brought me out this. Basically, it was like an old fashioned, a smoked old fashioned, and beautiful display. The way they bring it out to you, an amazing drink. Really enjoyed it. The drinks that my wife and mother-in-law had were also very yummy, according to them. They loved it. We got some Spanish Iberico ham, as you could see there. Delicious. I was really happy that it was even on the menu. You don't typically see it at too many places. And salud. This is an option, like I said. Just, if you want to just have a quick drink and just kind of hang out at a cool spot. You can't hear it, but there's a piano man playing some tunes in the background, and when we don't have any kids around, and it's just adults, and we just kind of want to hang out and have a drink. This is the spot that we've been coming to lately. As you see, the piano man on the left, and this is option one. The second option you'll see as you make a left here at the bar and just keep going down this hall, pass through the casino. You'll see Club Privé on the left, and right before you get to the high limit tables, you will be making a left towards some of the Bellagio shops. And what we're looking for is Cafe Gelato. Now, I'm not sure if you guys have had gelato. We came to this place with my wife for the first time almost 20 years ago in 2004. I think it was our first time that we had kind of gone out on a trip out of LA. We came to Vegas and we just happened to come across Cafe Gelato. Now, ever since I've had it, I think it's definitely set the bar. I've had a handful more times at different places in Vegas, at a few places back in Los Angeles, and it doesn't compare. I think these guys are at the top of the food chain. I'd be surprised if there's better gelato anywhere else besides probably Italy. The place is amazing. As you can see here, they also have sandwiches, some salads, avocado toast. But this is the star. This is the star of the show here. I probably had at least 5 or 6 of these different flavors throughout the years. I typically stay with the pistachio. Pistachio is really my favorite, but you can't go wrong. The cookies and cream. I've had the banana, the strawberry, the coconut, mango. It's all delicious. Obviously, they have coffee too, but I've really just had the gelato, and it's a cool place. It's actually not that many people here at this time. I think this is we came on a Saturday morning, but Saturday afternoon sometimes you have to make a line because this place gets packed. Even though it's kind of a hidden gem in my opinion, it's kind of low key. Not too many people know of it if they're not staying at the Bellagio. But now little secret spot, I think, because again, not a lot of people know about it, and a good place to come, a good option if you have kids. This is an excellent option, family friendly, and yeah, that's option 2 after the garden. So at this point, what we like to do is we start our little trek towards Caesars Palace, right? Of course, we're going through a casino, so maybe you want to do some gambling, and of course, you have that option. You can come and just take a little gambling break and play the slots, play the machines. We don't do that quite yet, to be honest. We say that till a little bit later. Here's a nice restaurant towards the right, which if I'm not mistaken, is the Yellowtail. And we have some fine shopping. We have Harry Winston. You want to trade in one of your kids' college funds and get some nice jewelry, you have that option. Louis Vuitton, Chanel. Usually I just like making a beeline right through this bad boy because, dangerous territory. You could just see the girlfriends and the wives' eyes just light up with some of these stores. So I just like to stay focused and push on through to Caesars. But anyhow, here we go. Just doing a little window shopping. Here's another excellent restaurant towards the right, Spago's. And these restaurants on this side have an amazing view of the Bellagio fountains, which we're going to return to later. Here's Fendi, another high-end couture shop store. But yeah, we're just pushing through Caesars, right? And beautiful day here in Vegas. I consider this kind of to be the heart of the strip right here on Las Vegas Boulevard and the Flamingo. And we can see the Flamingo across the street. And yeah, this little bridge takes you right across. Very convenient as we're starting to see Caesars on the left. Still iconic, still very majestic. As we go down these stairs, you'll see a couple of places here to also have a drink. The smaller place there with the green awning is a mojito bar, if I'm not mistaken. And then the bigger place right past it, you can get some of those Fat Tuesday style, tall, slushy type of alcoholic drinks, which a lot of people dig, especially in the summer. And you have the option of getting that right there towards your right. Purple Zebra, amongst other drinks, of course. Uh, right past it, there's Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen restaurant, which my son wants to visit for his birthday in a couple of months. So probably making a video soon. And here we are at the canopy where the absinthe performances take place, which I hear is an excellent show. Another place we want to come visit, like I said earlier in the video. So many things to do here in Vegas. Again, just limited by your time, the time that you have, and your wallet, obviously. But now here we are entering the lobby at Caesars Palace. And I don't care how many times you've been here, it just always, I don't know, I just really get transported. It just feels, it's just different, unique to the strip. No other casino resort like it. And I always appreciate coming here. Caesar's Palace has the Bacchanal buffet, which is considered one of the best buffets on the strip. If you were to look up best buffets on the strip, more times than not, it'll come out on top. So you have the option here if you're into buffets of the Bacchanal buffet. Again, highly rated, considered one of the best here on the strip. Here's another Gordon Ramsay restaurant inside the Caesar's Palace. And you also have this option, which I think is very convenient. It's the Forum Food Hall, which is kind of like, a food court, more casual, grab and go type of food. So you have that option. So this is kind of why we like coming to Caesar's Palace and eating here, just because you have so many more options. You could do the buffet, you could do high end dining, you could do more middle of the road, you could do the casual dining, right? So a lot more options for you, and I think that makes eating at the Caesar's Palace a better option for most people, unless you're set on eating or dining at one of the cool, amazing restaurants at the Bellagio. Believe me, I'm not knocking the Bellagio at all. I just like having more options, and typically this is why we like eating at, or we prefer eating at Caesar's Palace. Here we go. Here we are, just pushing through, headed towards the Forum shops, and again, look at this: the ceilings, this fountain of the gods display on your right with Zeus just posted on top. Nice place to take some pictures. More shopping options if you want to do some shopping. You of course have that here at the Forum Shops at Caesars. But we're going towards the end of the Forum Shops, where they have this animatronic show with some special effects, which I definitely recommend. You gotta check it out at least once. And if you have kids, the kids will dig it. It's even a little bit of scary towards the end. Spoiler alert. You got some special effects, you got some fire. And again, just like the conservatory at the Bellagio, free 99. So, you have opportunity here to just kind of, hang out, watch a show, eat, do some shopping. And of course, this is a casino. You can also do some gambling. So as we continue to see a little bit of this animatronic show, even on video, it looks pretty cool. There's also a cool aquarium, as you can kind of see towards the left-hand corner, that wraps around, and that's also a pretty cool place to kind of take some pictures. There's some benches right in front where you can kind of take a breather, and definitely recommend checking this out. We usually do so every time, again, we have people come over. So now, talking about food, it's time to eat. So this video is shot on three different trips we had to the Bellagio. So on this occasion, we came on a date night, just my wife and I, to the Vander Plum cocktail garden bar. And as you can see, my wife is the one who picked it because she saw it and she thought it was real pretty, really cute. So we decided to check it out, and it was, honestly, it was cool. I love places that have that dark feel, great lighting, and a really cool place to check out and have a drink. And some food, of course. So we really dug this place. It's really nice, as you could tell. So yeah, this is an excellent option, of course, to come and hang out, chill, have a drink, relax, cool off. And we ordered this cocktail that was enough for two people. It was called Rome is Burning, and it was a smoked Manhattan. And my wife loved it, and actually so did I. Actually, to be honest, like the drink here more than the one I showed you guys earlier at the Bellagio. Both were excellent drinks, but this one, I think if I had to compare, is definitely the winner. And like I said, wifey liked it. She's not a big whiskey drinker, but she loved it. We weren't too hungry this occasion. I think my wife had some avocado toast. I think that was some smoked salmon on top. And I had some bao. I think I pronounced it correctly. Bao. B-A-O. Those Chinese dumpling thingies. It was bao pulled pork tacos, which honestly were, I had a love-hate relationship with them because I loved them. They were yummy, but they were so small. I think the order came with 3 of them. I easily could have knocked down 6, easy. But they were good and definitely recommend them. Anyhow, here we are going back. We're not through quite yet. We still got one more thing that we really wanted to show you in this video. I found that this is the best way to see what we're about to see, which is the fountain show, right? So once you cross the bridge towards the Bellagio, before you make a right down the shops, down via Bellagio, I believe, you make a left down the escalator, and then as soon as you exit to the right, you usually can get an amazing view of the fountain show, as I did here. I got an amazing corner view. I could have gone more towards the center, but I thought this was cool. I'm only going to show you a little bit of the show, because it's definitely worth coming and checking out. It's not the longest, it's a few minutes, but it's definitely a nice show. Again, one of those things that we appreciate about it is it's free 99. I know I've said that a few times now, but you try to save money when you can, right? Because it's Vegas. Vegas is excellent at making sure they take your money one way or another. So whenever you can get something for free, you take advantage of it. But anyhow, that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you try some of these recommendations that I've given you, and I will see you again very soon. Take care and God bless.